Hey guys. So I know that everyone is very excited about Christmas. I'm not going to talk about it though. I am a strong believer in holding off Christmas until Christmas.
No, Mariah Carey has some words with you right now.
I know. You know
She's
what?
been waiting for this moment. This is her week to shine for the next 7 weeks.
For the next 7 weeks. You know what? I read an article the other day that she makes $9 million in like 3 months just off of her Christmas royal. So I'm going to hold off on giving her any more money until December. Okay.
Well, she is going to have a new Christmas special because last year's did so well. I'm the pop culture guy. I don't talk about it much on this, but I promise you, I know everything that's unnecessarily known.
All right. Well, it is still fall. I hate to disappoint you guys, but I'm going to talk about a couple hikes here in Tennessee that, you can get to see the scenery, the changing of leaves. It's really pretty. So some popular ones that I like personally in Columbia is the Cheeks Bend Bluff Trail. It's super easy. It's right under 2 miles long. It goes along the Duck River for some of it. And my favorite part is trying to find the cave entrance, which it's not as easy as it seems, but it's also a kid-friendly one too for anyone out there who has kids and needs to get the energy out.
I give them their Halloween candy and just let them run.
Exactly. This is the perfect time. You go take a hike, give them all the sugar, go do a hike. We're good.
Yes, sir.
So in Franklin, in Thompson Station, we've got the Battlefield Trail. This one is a little bit longer. It's 3.5 miles long. But this one is really good for seeing wildlife, which is what I enjoy. Also dogs. A lot of people take dogs on this one. I don't know why. It just seems like every time I go on this hikes on different trails, this one has the most dogs and it's great. And then out in Smith Park, there is I'm going to mess this up, the Marcella Blue Trail, 2.5 miles long. I love going to see the Ravenswood Mansion while I'm over there. It's really pretty and nice historical antebellum home out there. And then here in Murfreesboro, we've got the Rutherford County, or we've got the Greenway Searcy Trailhead in Murfreesboro, and it is a great family-friendly hiking trail. This one is paved, so there are a lot of bikers and joggers in this one, but it also goes along the river. It intertwines with a bunch of trails in Murfreesboro that lead you to like the Stones River National Cemetery, which is really pretty if anyone's ever been there. And then I haven't done this one yet, but I told myself I'm going to once I get more coordinated. But there's a mountain biking trail here in Mount Juliet, and it's 3.5 miles long as well. But apparently, it's great for all levels of like mountain bikers. So I feel like it's a good place for me to get started, and for anyone else out there who is interested in mountain biking.
All the hiking stuff, it's almost like I'm being teamed up against. My wife wants to do more hiking, and that's not really the life I want to live. Do I have a walking stick now? Kind of. She got me a cool looking boar spear. So I feel like, yeah, I know. It's the greatest thing ever. Like, it is a 7-foot tall boar spear that I hope I never have to use because it's made to attack boars with. I don't ever want to.
Where do you even get that from?
She ordered it online.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'll say this, as a former mountain biker, I'm not a current mountain biker, but as a former, all of my rides were on the street for the most part, a little off-road. And I had a 17-mile loop. I rode my bike a lot.
Oh,
street 17 miles did not prepare me for an 8-mile off-road excursion. I was about 1.5 miles in and realized I don't know if I can make it back. So, but it was real strenuous riding. It was in the foothills of the Ozarks, Arkansas, Missouri area. Yeah. So it was just awful. It was the worst. And I remember one of my friends, you put your little toe, you go in the clips, because you want to use your energy well. You use your energy pulling and pushing when you're on your pedals. So you put your feet in the little straps. The basket style is what my friend Lonnie had. And we slowed down just enough that he lost all of his momentum and he couldn't get his feet out. And I just watched him slowly fall.
Man.
It would be a moment on there's a like the channel TBA that has the Fail Army and
Yes,
Tosh
I
Point
love Fail
Uncles and
Army.
yeah, Fail Army's the best. It's just TikTok television of fail.
Exactly.
That's all it is. It would have been one that gets played every week. Just watching him slowly fall into the Greenbrier sticker bush.
Oh,
I
well,
know.
you're not making this sound very exciting for me.
No, I'm giving you a heads up.
Okay.
Trust me on this one. Plan ahead. 3.5
Okay.
miles is probably more easily doable than the awful one that I was on. That was just hills. It's just everything was over logs and up hills.
Oh man.
So, but just be prepared that you might have to walk it back in shame. Just I can't ride anymore. I'm just going to slowly walk this back.
Oh,
Somebody
I
come
think
get
I'm gonna take some lessons first. I think
yeah,
that will be my first step then towards this
yeah.
adventure.
But the hiking, yeah, that sounds great for everybody else. I hope everybody enjoys the hiking. I hope I have the ability to not hike because I have a Jeep, so I will do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so give me some off-road courses in the future.
Okay, well then I guess I get to borrow your boar spear on my
Yes,
hikes then, since I'll be
yes.
going. Okay.
I feel with my beard and my flannel and my boar spear, I look like a hillbilly wizard walking around. My wife won't let me take it out in public because it doesn't look legal because the blade length and everything. But it's inside a big
Smart.
plastic case. You know, she's accurate, I know, but I want to walk through like I'm just some kind of redneck Gandalf.
Please do.
Yes, I am Kramer the Gray.
Oh man.
Well, you have an incredible week, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you. You too.